Welcome inside Systemise. I am super excited that you're here. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. This YouTube channel goes behind the scenes of building an e-commerce business. So if you're interested in Amazon FBA, if you're interested in eBay, Shopify, building your brand, if you're interested in online arbitrage, wholesale, you're gonna see behind the scenes of us building Systemise, taking massive action every day. We have a jam-packed week. Tomorrow is Halloween, so we're gonna have a very, very fun, exciting, fancy dress. We also are very busy inside the warehouse, so you're gonna go behind the scenes on how we develop our systems, process tens of thousands of units all the time for our partners. Super, super excited. If you watch this video all the way to the end, if you share this video, it'll give you the opportunity by commenting down below the secret code word, which I'll share at the end of the video, your chance to win some free prizes and giveaways to help your life and business. I'm super excited. Thank you very much for being here. Hit the subscribe button. Let's get going. So I'm back for end of Monday. It's been a pretty wild start to the week. We have one of our amazing brand partners that have had over 250 B2C orders. So we've been out on stream. We've had a couple of great meetings, partner relationship meeting. We're also developing our processes on how we work with our brands, providing the best service that we possibly can. So we've actually just had a management meeting as well today, this afternoon, talking about making sure that we're all on the same page on how we have a fantastic enrollment and introduction into Systemise for our brand partners, because it's so, so important for all of our partners, whether they are an individual just getting started from home, they're wanting to develop and build their business to some freedom in their lives, or whether the brands that we work with, they're already an international brand and they want to work with a professional company that have multiple teams that can support their operations, their global domination, then we want to be set up for that as well. So it's been an epic start to the week. We've had a great Monday, lots of work gone on the streams, processing. Everybody's super busy, super, super excited for what is about to come. Let's go to Tuesday, where we are going to be doing Halloween fancy dress. Who will win? Who knows? Let's go. It is Tuesday, it is Halloween, another day inside Systemise. We are doing fancy dress today. This isn't my normal face. Hopefully you can tell. And everybody's dressed up. So we are gonna go have a walk to see what all the costumes are. We're gonna have a fancy dress. We're gonna have a fancy dress competition. We're gonna give out some prizes, and let's see who wins. And it's gonna be some really interesting shots of people dressed up, shipping products out the warehouse. So let's go. It's Tuesday, Halloween 2023. What do you think? Do I look like a lunatic? Probably do. Let's go. Love that.
Amazing, isn't it? You look gonna like mask.
That is so cool. Love that. Oh my god, that is so creepy. So one of the things that we are working on this week, or the beginning of this week, let me take these off. Looks a bit creepy having that mask on. So for those that don't know, we have our own internal Systemise operating system. We have our one that is partner facing, that allows our partners to manage all their stock, their inventory in and out, see the status of everything. And it's something that we've developed over a number of years. And we also have our internal warehouse operations system as well. One of the things that, because we're going into November and coming into 2024, is we are working on, behind the scenes, the next version, our master sheet for our partners for 2024. So we're starting that process right now. In doing that, what we try to do is every week, every month, we're always working, we're always learning, we're always getting feedback, which means that throughout the course of the year, we're getting a lot of feedback. It's a never-ending improvement philosophy. We're always working to improve. We're always working to update our procedures. But this is going to be the biggest rollout that we're going to have since we did our version 2. So over the years, we've had our original version 1, then we did a huge rollout for version 2, and now we're preparing for our big rollout for version 3. What that will do, it will uniform everybody. Everybody will get the upgrades, the features, the benefits going into 2024. So I'm just in the process now of arranging all that, because it's going to take a good couple of months to sort of build all that through and then work through the project internally with our technical team. At the same time, we work with a lot of brands and vendors and B2C from Shopify, whether that's eBay, whether that's our Systemise deals. So there's a lot of updates that we're doing across many of our operations going into 2024, which is a great project. It's a mountain of a project. There's a lot of work involved behind the scenes before we roll it out. But a part of doing that, we gather lots of bullet points of all the features, requests. We're also going to be rolling out a questionnaire for our partners to contribute to that as well, because obviously we're always wanting to listen to our partners, the users, as well as our team. And then we'll roll that out for 2024. It's something that I'm thinking about doing, very much learning all the time, looking at companies, the big companies of the world, like Apple, if you like. They always, on an annual basis, they're rolling out brand new products, updates, iPhone, Apple Watch, iMac, you name it, all the different products. They're always evolving that. And our operating system, because we are very technical driven, I feel that it doesn't need that structured system on an annual basis that we can roll out simultaneously to everybody, while also potentially creating some type of our version of our event, our version of our announcement. Because on the back end of that, there's going to be tutorials, there's going to be demos, there's going to be lots of things that we do to help our partners take the maximum from the features. So very, very exciting. It's a huge project, but that's what we do here. We take massive action every day. So we have the competition, our fancy dress competition, and the votes are in. We had everybody vote for the best dressed. We have a prize for the first, the best dressed, second and third, which is very, very exciting. So I am counting, I am verifying. All the counts are in. Please do not submit any more count, because they will not be counted but could still be charged. So the votes are in, and I believe we have our winner. Let's go announce the results.
We're all lined up that side here.
And this side, okay.
Yeah.
So many pictures. Yeah.
Thank you so much for everybody that's put so much great effort in today. Give yourself a round of applause.
So funny.
It's been something that we've done for many years now, and it's fantastic to be able to do it all. We've been taking votes all day, and the votes are counted. They have been verified, and we do have, I believe, 3 prizes to give away.
Wow.
Third, second, first. just as a bit of a token of appreciation. It's a bit of fun. So we'll start with the person in 3rd place. Drum roll, please. The person in 3rd is actually joint with 2nd for the same number of votes. The first one is we have Kylie.
Yes!
Wow.
Yes!
With 4 votes.
Yay!
I'll fight then.
With,
Oh, wait.
I'm not more fighting like that, but
Can you do
You alright?
who voted for who? So like who voted for Kylie?
You're not gonna know.
you don't know.
Yeah, who
It's random.
did? That'd be nice.
Random.
Oh, thank you so much.
And then the person who's,
Oh, thank you so much.
who's joint with Kylie and in joint 2nd place, if you like, is Crazy Cat Lady. And the winner, who gets the Best Costume 2023 award, who won it at the end with 5 votes instead of 4, is Andy. We have a prize for you. You have some
nice
heroes.
one.
You've also got a gift card.
Oh,
there.
sweet.
A
Cheers,
£50 gift
Nice
card.
one.
Use it in your treat yourself.
Nice one.
Well done. Fantastic.
Yeah, I think we've got enough.
Amazing. Awesome. The camera's on. Do you want to say a couple of words to you?
Yeah, I will.
it should have been me.
Yeah.
But I should have been the winner.
Thanks for turning up, Kylie and Kaylee. Yeah, good job.
But no, it's been very good. Everyone's put so much effort into it. I still should have been the winner.
I heard you.
Every year it's amazing, and every year I don't know.
Happy Halloween!
We're here to serve justice.
So we recently had Ben become team leader for our warehouse operations. So just going to say congratulations to him. Officially here now.
That's fine.
Yeah, good mate. Good. I just wanted to say congratulations.
Thank you.
I had a chance to say in person,
No, that's
in amongst everything else.
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
massive congratulations to you,
Thank you.
Ben, because it's the interview was really good.
Yeah.
Everything that you've done since you've been with us is massively appreciated.
I
So
appreciate that.
just wanted to take an opportunity just to celebrate you and say thanks very much
Thank
to
you,
everything that you've done, mate.
Oh, nice one. This is what I want really, is obviously to like be more involved in getting
Yeah.
into it.
Exactly,
So obviously
yeah.
for me, like coming in and I will start working in, I can see like your vision and stuff and like what you want to do with the place, and obviously I'm like on board with all that.
And then another thing that I wanted just to quickly share with you is, do you know the work that you're doing behind the scenes with all your fight up and the sponsorship and things? When you've got all your shirt and everything like that, please, well, it's an invitation to you really, bring it into work.
Yeah.
I'd love to, sit down with probably Kylie and have a video and talking to you and talking about the story and talking about what you're up to and what you've been up to and how you're preparing for it, because then we can shout about you far and wide as well.
That's great.
And naturally, we can take some photos and everything as well, because I saw your photo yesterday. I saw that. It's amazing.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to the night.
Yeah.
When I get to walk you in the ring, it's
Don't encourage that, please do not encourage
No,
that.
you can, mate. Yeah, definitely.
Well, honestly,
No, thank
massive
you again.
congratulations,
I appreciate
honestly.
it, as well, yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
really looking forward to the next 6 months.
Yeah,
It's going to
definitely,
be.
yeah.
It's lots of work, as you know.
Yeah.
Lots of things.
I think one good thing already, I think like your working relationship with Becky is great anyway.
Yeah.
You've got a good foundation to go on to begin with. So it's like when we said in the interview, it's like whenever you're feeling, stuck or overwhelmed or anything like that, just bring it up to Becky and she can just go through it with you.
Yeah,
and obviously, like I
100%,
said, you're going to have to learn a lot. Although you know a lot as well, you're still going to have to be learning and training in a new area anyway. But keep doing what you're doing, because you are honestly doing amazing, and that's all we can ask for. All you can do is what you're doing now. So, no, I'm excited for it.
Thank you very much. See you later, Ben. Speak
See you
soon, mate.
later.
Brilliant.
So now I'll get it if
Yeah.
you do.
We've got Kev here. He's just coming to say hello.
Good morning. How are you? You well?
Very well, thank you. Thank you so much.
Fantastic. I just wanted to say hello. Nice to meet you. I'm really looking forward to working with you.
So much. The guys have been amazing so far with all the information. Thank you so much.
Amazing. Have a fantastic day.
You too.
He's stealing my thunder.
I know.
It is normal when you're developing a complex system for you to use a lot of energy. So it takes a lot of mental energy to think things through, to think about all the different scenarios that you may come across, and having to collect all that in together. It goes through multiple stages. Obviously, when you're with a team, you can develop the first draft, then you can speak with the team, develop a second draft, then you can work as a team, develop the third draft, speak with the partner, develop a fourth draft, until you get to the point of the outcome that you're after. So it's quite a process. Developing systems is hard, but it's fun too. I love it.
The difference with working with us is we also have a business development team that looks after the support and growth of their business. We also then have a partner relations team that is to support them working within Systemise. These people are not people that are on the tools. We're not a company where we've got 10 people that are working in the warehouse, but then also trying to answer messages and everything else. We're sat in an office like this as an example, and their roles are to ensure that partners get communication. If they ask the warehouse operatives for additional information, that's where the partner relations teams might chase things up as an example. The partner relations team becomes their eyes and ears within the warehouse, if that makes sense, or within our operations. We understand that some of these partners will want to document their journey. We wanted to document our journey as an example, right? They might want to be able to have a photograph of their first pallet shipment leaving, the first ever pallet shipment as an example, or even their first ever pallet shipment coming in, wholesale, etc. They may want to celebrate different things with us. We've sent out, the partner relations team have sent out, free, Kev's free book. We've sent out the hoodies. We sent a bottle of champagne to Jake and Connor when they left his job as an example. So I feel what we need to try to create for showing what it's like to work with us is you're coming in to work with Team Systemise. You're becoming part of our family, so to speak. Yeah. And I think that's the difference then. We want to create, so the key things I think is a win-win relationship. We want them to succeed because that helps us to succeed, right?
So I have just done a observation for a staff member in Inbound who is currently gone through training. So I was just doing the observation side of things, which is now what I am writing up, so that Siobhan can have all the information and document everything that I have seen and what I have been impressed by.
Good morning, it is Friday, it is the end of the week. I am super thrilled that we've been taking massive action all week. We started the week strong, shipping domestically around the UK, internationally across Europe and the US. Then we went into Halloween, which was amazing, great fun day. Costumes, prizes, really great for morale, team morale, and it was outstanding, absolutely loved it. And then we've continued to take massive action as we always do with our partners. And one of the things I wanted to touch on at the end of the week, and something that we have also do on a monthly basis, and it's something that I've not really spoken about all that often on the YouTube channel, and from a business owner perspective, I think it's a really good thing to touch on, because this week we have been doing our payroll. Okay, this is our team being compensated for the amazing work that they do while they're here. And I wanted just to touch from a business owner perspective and really peel back how we've got to this point, with the last payroll being the biggest payroll in our history since we founded back in 2015. And you know, that is, I think back to 2015 to where we are sort of today, it is completely mind-blowing to me that it is, and it's inspiring, it's motivating, it's so passionate about it, that it is possible to build something from nothing. No matter where you're from, no matter what the current circumstances is, as long as you don't give up, you're resourceful, you make it happen, you have a vision, it can be done. And we, having the biggest salary and the biggest payroll to date, is an amazing achievement for us. That doesn't include all the other amazing team members that we have around the world. That doesn't include all our expenses and the warehouse, the business rates, the utilities, the insurance, the security, everything that we have from services like internet and you name it, waste. Everything comes together like a big soup, and you as the business owner needs to make that ultimately a net positive. Okay, so I want to just to take some time here just to dig a little bit deeper into all this. And if you're currently just either starting your journey, or if you are in the early years of your journey, or maybe you're more advanced and you can absolutely relate to everything that I'm saying, fantastic. But it's certainly been a journey. So first of all, I think from a business owner perspective, you've got a number of key responsibilities, but as I'm now thinking about it, number one, I think fundamentally as a business owner, you have a legal responsibility. Okay, so that is you making sure that you're abiding by the laws and the governing policies of the country that you're in, making sure that you have an operation, products and services, either or both, that are fundamentally legal and a positive to the world, making sure that you are complying with all the laws in terms of the taxes and everything that you have to pay, making sure that you are up to date with all your financial obligations. And then from a financial point of view, you have obviously the obligations to work towards being a financially net positive outcome. You've really got three fundamental positions from a finance point of view. You're either at a loss, okay, where you're not making money. You are either breaking even, where you are generating exactly what you are paying out, or you are at a net positive, which is ultimately you're making more money than you are paying out, which allows you to reinvest, etc. You as the business owner, you have to make all that come together. That's the second pillar. The third pillar then is I believe, and it's one of the most important things, and something that I focus on so much, is ultimately developing the inspiring vision and mission of the business. So that, one, it can help and attract amazing superstars in your business, but two, also have an inspiring vision of the future that can attract amazing people to work with that mission, to also be able to fulfill a fantastic service that is in demand, that people want to come and work with. And then throughout the journey, you can build, you can grow, you can develop, and you can also then contribute to different causes as well, if you so fit. You can work towards making a difference in your local community, your national community, your global community. So these are like three fundamental pillars there that you've got. You've got to have your business legal. You've got to have your business. You've got to work out a service and a product that can ultimately make financial sense, and then you've got to ultimately take action on the implementation of the vision that gets people emotionally inspired to be a part of that mission. And that's something that myself have kind of been responsible for. Now, over the years, we've now got an amazing team. We've got an exceptional team. We have a team bigger than I'd ever thought would be possible at our stage. It's outstanding to walk around and see so many amazing individuals across different teams and functions. And from a Systemise fulfillment point of view, from a service perspective, the thing that is so important, what I've come to realize, and it's something that I kind of knew when we were kind of starting, is just shipping products isn't enough. With every team member that we have, amazing team member that we have in the warehouse, there's literally 3, 4, 5 supportive team members. What do I mean by that? It means that the actual operations, the delivery of the service, if that's all we did, then there would be gaps all around ultimately the delivery of the service. For example, there's customer support, there's our partner support, there's our partner relations, there are our account support and our partner account support, there are our finances support, our finance team, there is our business development team that ultimately wants to help and support partners to grow. There are our marketing team and our marketing efforts. There are, our sales team, and ultimately being able to help and speak to potential new partners that are coming in. So the actual operations, the core, the development of the delivery of the service, that is only one cog, a core cog, but around it has many supportive positions around it. And that's why for every member of our team, and actually the delivery of our product and service, we have lots of great supportive tasks and missions and functions around it to make it a complete business. Everything from finances to support to questions to partner relations to investigations to quality assurance, so much that ultimately comes down to the salaries and the compensation to everybody in the team. Does that make sense? And we've always fundamentally believed that we want to build for the future. We're short-term urgency, which is in the present. We are investing in the now, but we absolutely making decisions based on our future. And the communication of that is something that I've always tried to do with all our team that we're building for 2030. So what essentially, going back to 2015, when we first started the business had no employees. There was just myself and Kylie. It was a side hustle. We were able to keep absolutely everything in the business turning over the financials, the profitability, reinvesting. Then it got to a point where we were able to quit our careers. We obviously was hiring virtual assistants and support around us. And at that point, you start to have expenses in your business from a team perspective. And, you know, I remember us paying ourselves for the first time, thinking, wow, that's a lot of money coming out of the business. And then we got our first employee, and it was like, wow, that's first employee, amazing, how exciting. There's more money coming out of the business. And then we had our second, our fourth, our sixth, our 10th, our 15th, our 20th, our 25th, our 30th, our 35th. And all of a sudden you are building this organization where everybody's on the ship and you are all building the ship as you're going. And from a personal perspective, there's a sense of massive amounts of comfort zone that has been expanded. I think about some of the things that we experience now I think about what I experienced in 2015 and 16 and kind of building. I was overwhelmed so many times with things that was like, wow, that is outside my comfort zone. Scenarios that would occur, whether it was account suspensions or whether that was moving into warehouses, whether that was doing our first VAT return, or all these different experiences that you have as a business, and it continues to expand your comfort zone to the point now where, you know, paying out over £52,000 worth of compensation is amazing. It's just an amazing milestone. I see it such a positive thing because it is, look at the mission that everybody collectively is on and everybody is working to every single day. And on the back of that, we also have what we call our Systemise Blueprint 2030, where we've got our vision, we've got all our incentives of the business. We have different initiatives within the business that really allows all our team members to feel like they're a part of a mission. And so every single month, the team have their pay slips. That then goes over to Nikki, who's our HR manager. She verifies absolutely everything. We've got, obviously, we have pensions to work out. We have payroll to submit, which is then pay as you earn. There's obviously national insurances within that. There is many different things that you've got to work out, from overtime to holidays, to sicknesses and timekeeping and illnesses. And it's a complex project. It's a complex procedure. It's a complex function that has taken some time. Originally, going back over the years, we used to have outsource or get accountant to support. Over the years, we have started to bring things in-house. Everything from we were 95% virtual at some point. Now I would say that we are 85. Now we're 15% virtual, 85% in-house, where we have we've brought all our bookkeeping in-house. We've brought all our financial reports in-house. We've got all our payroll in-house. We still have an accountant. An accountant makes sure that we abide by the legals and make sure everything is done at the right times, the deadlines and the submissions, etc. But we have taken the majority of that in-house to control within our own operations and systems. That means that every Friday I have reports submitted in terms of what our profitability is. That means that we are doing all our internal bookkeeping. We're not waiting for a third party. We've learned so much about taxes, what they are, what they mean, everything from corporation tax to VAT to different incentives that there's out there. We've learned so much. It's been and it still continues to be a bit of a minefield, and learning very much all the time, speaking to different people, reading different books, asking questions, looking at how this works, why that works, understanding everything as much as we possibly can at all times. So yeah, I just wanted to start the week just to share a bit of a comment on that, because it is quite a journey. It is quite a journey, and it ultimately means that results are the name of the game. It ultimately means that we are doing everything from a performance and systems point of view, the trainings and the certifications point of view, the KPIs, and ensuring that everybody is working to a greater future while expanding our brand, Systemise globally, while making a difference to local charities, whether it's getting behind local sponsorships, whether it's individuals, whether it's sports teams, whether that is contributing to different causes locally as well as afar, contributing to entrepreneurs in third world countries, being able to be a positive influence to our local area, and then making a difference to the global area too. So we've got big mission, we've got big goals, we've got a huge amount of work to do, but I believe with courage, with tenacity, with enthusiasm, with passion, we can become one of the biggest positive employers, one of the biggest positive influences in our region, in our community, and hopefully attract people that want to come work with us, stay with us, build with us, knowing that they're going to be in a great team, a great culture, going to be looked after, going to work on the security of our business, the compensation of our teams, the rewards, the recognition, the building of being proud of what we have, whether it's the kitchens, whether it is the equipment, just making a difference to warehouse life, making it a professional, making it, paving the way forward to people go, I want to be a part of that. A level 10 mission for level 10 people. Love it. Another month. Let's go. It's that time of week again. We are at the end of Inside Systemise. It is Friday. We've had a week of taking massive action. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Please hit the subscribe button, and for your chance for winning some free giveaways, share this video far and wide, as well as comment down below a secret code word, which is #November. #November. We are going to go and end the year strong. I look forward to seeing you next week. Take care, and as always, keep taking massive action. Bye-bye.